slide slow through the muddy brown seas. Cicadas harmonize in the summer heat's embrace. The swamp's alive tonight in this sultry bayou place. Feel that bayou heat, it's crawling on your skin. A sticky kind of magic where the night begins. The moon hangs heavy, she's dripping silver light. Bayou heat will keep you sweating through the night. Moss hangs like curtains on the cypress tall. A lone bullfrog's calling from the shadow sprawl. There's whiskey in the breeze, ain't nobody acting shy. The swamp's a little heaven neath this misty southern sky. Feel that bayou heat, it's crawling on your skin. A sticky kind of magic where the night begins. The moon hangs heavy, she's dripping silver light. Bayou heat will keep you sweating through the night. You hear a steel slide singing like the river's voice. A pulse of rhythm rising as the crickets join the noise. This swamp ain't just alive, it's breathing wild and free. It drags you in like vines around an old magnolia tree. Feel that bayou heat, it's crawling on your skin. A sticky kind of magic where the night begins. The moon hangs heavy, she's dripping silver light. Bayou heat will keep you sweating through the night. The sun sinks low, a crimson tide, casting shadows down the mountainside. The dusty road stretches far and wide, with nowhere to go and no one to confide. Oh, sunset on the open road, carrying burdens no shoulder show. The steel strings cry where hope once glowed. In the fading light, the stories are rolled. A rusted sign points to an old motel. The wind, it whispers like it's casting a spell. Layers of dust coat life's farewell. A road to nowhere, a secret to tell. Oh, sunset on the open road, carrying burdens no shoulders show. The steel strings cry where hope once glowed. In the fade Oh, sunset on the open road, carrying burdens no shoulder show. The steel strings cry where hope once glowed. In the fading light, the stories are rolled. There's a saloon at the edge of town where the yellow lights flicker and the drinks go down. The upright piano does the talking here, with a melody soaked in whiskey and cheer. Oh, play me a rag on them ivories bold, where the stories are tall and hearts are sold, with a cheeky grin and a sly little tease. Life gets sweeter with whiskey on the keys. There's a gal in red with a laugh so loud she can outshine the smoke in a raucous crowd. She'll toss back a shot and wink your way while the room sways in rhythm till the break of day. Oh, play me a rag on them ivories bold, where the stories are tall and hearts are sold, with a cheeky grin and a sly little tease. Life gets sweeter with whiskey on the keys. The barman leans on his polished pine, swears he's heard every tale neath the neon sign. But the music shakes, secrets loose from the soul, and that upright piano keeps us all whole. There's a cowboy stomping with spurred up boots, while a gal sings the blues in her silver roots. The whole room shimmies to the tickled refrain, a ragtime revival in a honky-tonk vein. The sun sinks low, a crimson tide, casting shadows down the mountainside. The dusty road stretches far and wide, with nowhere to go and no one to confide. Oh, sunset on the open road, carrying burdens no shoulders show. The steel strings cry where hope once glowed. In the fading light, the stories erode. A rusted sign points to an old motel. The wind it whispers like it's casting a spell. Layers of dust sky's got fire in her sleepy eyes as the night stumbles off, waving goodbye. Your hands warm in mine, coffee in the air. Morning's hymn rises, caught unaware. We're tangled up in whispers, steady and slow, like the sun creeping high where the wildflowers grow. Harmony drifts, sweet as rivers that bend. Let's sing to the day, let it never end. A robin's tune cuts through the silver blue haze. The earth breathes alive in these early days. Your laugh's like a breeze through the whispering pine, and the world's a song that's yours and mine. We're tangled up in whispers, steady and slow, like the sun creeping high where the wildflowers grow. Harmony drifts, sweet as rivers that bend. Let's sing to the day, let it never end. The porch creaks soft neath our swaying feet. Shadows stretch long through the amber week. In the golden glow, there's a promise we keep, to dream with the day and let our hearts leap. We're tangled up in whispers, steady and slow, like the sun creeping high where the wildflowers grow. Harmony drifts, sweet as rivers that bend. Let's sing to the day, let it never end. I saw her shadow by the sagging tracks, a suitcase whispering secrets in the cracks. Her eyes like the moon, but dimmed in the haze, a ghost of the past in the smoke of the maze. And the train's howl carries a mournful tune through the hollow night beneath the sinking moon. The world turns slow where the outlaws roam, searching for redemption but calling no place home. Pistol's weight hidden deep in her thread, the sins of her past whispering in her head. No one asked her name and no one dared. She left a trail of smoke and a heart ensnared. The tello mourned as the echoes wove a tale of a life that was stolen, not chose. Her steps were quiet, yet carried her far, chasing a horizon with her soul ajar. And the train's cow carries a mournful tune through the hollow night beneath the sinking moon. The world turns slow where the outlaws roam, searching for redemption but calling no place home. Drop of rain kissed her weary brow, her story a labyrinth written in vows. She hummed to herself an old broken hymn, her future a shadow, her chances slim. Drop of rain kissed her weary brow, her story a labyrinth written in vows. She hummed to herself an old broken hymn, her future a shadow, her chances.
Woke up by the river, sun wasn't shy. Mud on my boots and a fishing line nearby. River stones laughing under bare wet feet, a place where time and trouble don't meet. Dance on the bank, hear the harmonica sigh. Note skipping stones cross the southern sky. Barefoot and free on a summer parade, leaning on the joy the river has made. Caught my reflection in a pool so clear, freckles and sunburn, another frontier. Ripples told stories that I didn't quite know, a current of secrets, steady and slow. Dance on the bank, hear the harmonica sigh. Note skipping stones cross the southern sky. Barefoot and free on a summer parade, leaning on the joy the river has made. Tadpoles by the edges where the cattails grow, bloom of the willow trees dipping low. If these banks could whisper, they'd sing a life gone by, where barefoot dreams always amplify. Dance on the bank, hear the harmonica sigh. Note skipping stones cross the southern sky. Barefoot and free on a summer parade, leaning on the joy the river has made, leaning on the joy the river has
The neon sign flickers open all night. The smell of fried bacon, dim yellow light. A waitress named Sue pours my coffee black. She knows from my eyes I'm not coming back. The jukebox hums soft, an old mournful tune, while heartbreak and sorrow fill up this room. Half-eaten pie, a cold cup at my side. I lost her out there, now I'm losing my pride. At the Greasy Spoon, where the lonely folks go, tear-stained menu and time moving slow. The echoes of laughter are ghosts in the air. Heartbreak on the counter, I'm stuck in this chair. Harmonica wails from some old broken soul, like the cry of a heart that's long lost control. I sit in this booth, my back to the door, afraid if I leave, I'll lose even more. The diner's alive with stories of pain. Each coffee-stained table tells loss like rain. Sue leans a little closer, her eyes start to gleam. You'll be alright, darling. It feels worse in the dream. At the Greasy Spoon, where the lonely folks go, with tear-stained menus.
The wind whispers through the empty pines, carrying shadows from another time. The porch light flickers, it's barely alive, like a heart that's lost the will to survive. Dust-covered boots on the creak of the stairs, an old wooden table where no one sits or cares. The clock on the wall ticks soft and slow, marking the moments of a life long ago. There's no going back, no reclaiming youth. It drifts through the night like a phantom song, pulling my heart where it doesn't belong. Oh, it's fading like a memory in the setting sun, holding on to pieces of what we've become. Echoes fill the spaces where love used to stay, fading like a Polaroid on a rainy day.
The sun sags low and paints the range in gold. A lone rider's shadow, a story yet untold. Dust kicks up with every hoof's soft fall. The canyon repeats, his name echoes call. His boots are worn, his heart weighed with rust. The rifle on his back is caked in dust. Whispers of vengeance ride the desert air. The horizon waits, there's no solace there. Outlaw winds howl on through the plains. Dreams of tomorrow are bound up in chains. With every step, regrets heavy tread. The past rides shotgun, a ghost in his head. Sun dips down, shadows crawl along. He hums to himself a lonesome song. Coyotes sing their sorrow neath a hunter's moon. The night won't give answers, just the cold of the doom. 100 miles to a town he's never seen, where whiskey flows but it can't wash him clean. The stars judgment, the Milky Way's a scar. Truth lies somewhere, but it always feels far. Outlaw winds howl on through the plains. Dreams of tomorrow are bound up in chains. With every step, regrets heavy tread. The past rides shotgun, a ghost in his head.
Strutting down the dirt road, boots on fire.
Ooh yeah.
Sunset's blazing, my groove's climbing high.
Come on now.
Got a sizzle in my step, snap the rhythm to the beat. Country funk flowing, turning up the heat.
Let's go.
Slide to the left, let your hips roll wide.
Whoa.
Clap to the rhythm, let the groove be your guide.
Yeah, yeah.
Got that funky thing, mix it with southern pride. Welcome to the train where the soul can't hide.
Well, the bass line's punchy like a rooster's crow. Wise talking like a red hot solo.
Got these half-spoken words rolling slick and slow.
That's how we get it popping in a southern disco flow.
Banjo picking and the cowbells ringing.
Ding, ding.
Funky guitars got the soul folks singing.
Yeah.
Blend that dirt road charm with the neon glisten.
Come on.
Mix it real tight and keep the people listening. From the front porch swing to the disco scene.
Woo.
Southern roots tangled up in a funky dream.
drips through the cracked wooden door. Dusty boots resting on the old pine floor. Stars cut holes in a velvet sky spread. The night whispers secrets the sun's never said. Coyote howl echoes, a ghost in the dunes. Whiskey's a friend, but it sings out of tune. Pine matches snap, no fire shall grow. It's warmth in my heart from the stories I know. Coyote howl echoes, a ghost in the dunes. Whiskey's a friend, but it sings out of tune. Pine matches snap, no fire shall grow. It's warmth in my heart from the stories I know. Lazy river rolls, still and so dark. Outlaw in shadows, no need to leave a mark. Hum lullabies, cradle a restless soul tight. Dream with your boots on, it's a long ride tonight. Campfire crackles, bones ache in the breeze. Leather and sorrow blend gently with ease. Lonesome guitar holds a mournful refrain. No memory too sharp to weather the rain. Slow rolling hills cradle wanderer's pride. The horizon's a choice, a place yet to strive. Every tale ends where a new road will bend. So sit by the fire till the silence descends. The vibraphone's echo brushes the air, drawing old wounds to moments of care. Bare tie trembling, raw as the land. Each note trembling from a weathered hand. Whoa.
It felt like a dream we'd miss, dancing slow on such a timeless way. The laughter echoed through the night. Your kiss was soft and true. And every time I hear that song, I'm right back there with you. Oh, we swayed in perfect time, hearts beating as one underneath that velvet sky. Our story had begun. The breeze hummed low, the fireflies glowed. It felt like a dream we missed, dancing slow under the stars of 76.
The highway's humming beneath my wheels. Dusty signs glow telling me what's real. With a thermos of coffee and a days-old pie, I yodel to the rhythm of the open sky. Yodel-ay, yodel-ay-ho, rolling down the highway where the big trucks go. Slap bass thumping and the jukebox glow. Yodel-ay, let the good times flow. A neon light flickers on the welcome sign. 100 miles back, but it feels just fine. Found a pocket of tunes in that truck stop air, yodeling loud like I just don't care. Yodel-ay, yodel-ay-ho, rolling down the highway where the big trucks go. Slap bass thumping and the jukebox glow. Yodel-ay, let the good times flow. Pavement's my partner, the road's my muse. In a beat-up cab, there's nothing to lose. Echoes in the hills carry my call, yodeling free under the moonlit sprawl. Yodel-ay, yodel-ay-ho, rolling down the highway where the big trucks go. With slap bass thumping and the jukebox glow. Yodel-ay, let the good times flow. Yeah. Pavement's my partner, the road's my muse. In a beat-up cab, there's nothing to lose. Echoes in the hills carry my call, yodeling free under the moonlit sprawl. Yodel-ay, yodel-ay-ho, rolling down the highway where the big trucks go. Slap bass thumping and the jukebox glow. Yodel-ay, let the good times flow.
shadows twist in the heat and the pain. There's a hum where the wind don't blow, a song I heard a lifetime ago. Echoes rise from the hills at night, faint as whispers, pale as moonlight. It don't belong, but it won't let go. A melody like deja vu, shadowed in woe. Fingers touch strings that never were played, chords unravel, time starts to fray. A voice lingers, neither yours nor mine, caught between the worlds, stuck in the vine. Echoes rise from the hills at night, faint as whispers, pale as moonlight. It don't belong, but it won't let go. A melody like deja vu, shadowed in woe. Reverse the clock, rewind the tune, caught in the holler of an unstrung moon. No end, no start, just the endless cry, the song of the ghosts who never say goodbye. Echoes rise from the hills at night, faint as whispers, pale as moonlight. It don't belong.